So we just started game 6. I missed game 5, so there's going to be a little gap in the campaign games. In this one, we found that there's going to be artifacts in either a quarry or a tower, and we decided to go after them in the quarry. So I'm playing against James's Dark Elves. In this one, I get to nominate a unit to be ambushers that get to come in, which are going to be my Cryptors. So James, what do you have?
I've got a Hydra, 2 units of Dark Riders, a unit of 40 souped up crossbowmen, with my General and my Sorceress / BSB, and a unit of 10 Shades. Also not on the board yet is my 3rd hero, who is hiding in one of my units to be determined.
And his objective is that unit in the middle is digging up artifacts, and then he has to take the artifacts off the table board. And I have to stop him.
So get them off your table.
I thought we decided again.
So do you steal this?
Yeah. Okay.
I think it makes more sense.
Yeah. So he has to get off my table edge. So I am bringing some skeletons with my White King BSB and another White King. Mortis engine, 20 zombies with my wizard, some Cryptors. Vargheists, and my Cryptors are coming in as ambushers. So James gets first turn, so see you after that. Just finished Dark Elf turn 1. These guys walk forward. He let known that his character is in that unit. He fast capped his dudes off the side with one of the loot tokens and started moving up. And in the shooting phase, he killed 1 zombie, and that was all. So yeah, it took 2 wounds. Made 2 regen saves and 1 armor save. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 1. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 1. Just kind of moved everything up. These guys turned to face these guys to scream. Bats flew over here. I moved back with my Necromancer. Magic phase. I cast Curse of the Years on these guys, killing 3 guys. Then cast a Wind of Death to try and hit his general dude. Rolled huge, just parked right in front of his big unit. Then cast my Book of the Can to move up my skeletons. And that was my turn. So we're off to Dark Elves turn 2. So we just finished Dark Elves turn 2. These guys just moved back. Hydra moved up. These guys came back on the table. These guys ran over to the loot digging up guys. Magic phase, he cast Soul Blight on my skeletons. And then in the shooting phase, he flame templated them and then shot the crap out of them. So there's only 8 skeletons left with my 2 White Kings. And over here, he did 1 wound to my Vargheist and did 2 wounds to my Mortis engine. In this combat, he killed 1 zombie, and I see to rebirth the 1 wound that went onto my general dude. So we are off to Vampire Counts turn 2. Alright, so we just finished Vampire Counts turn 2. Vargheists charged into the character that was there. My Cryptors showed up as ambushers. And in the magic phase, I Van Hell's danced those guys with the Book of the Can, healed up some zombies, and healed up my Mortis engine to full health. And I ended up getting 1 wound back onto my Vargheist. He killed 1 dude when he stood and shot, and then I jumped up and down on his corpse. And these guys did not panic. This Banshee Scream did nothing. Wind of Undeath is slowly moving away from the army that I wanted it to actually go hit. So we are off to Dark Elves turn 3. Just finished Dark Elf turn 3, 0 charges. He took another loot and took off the side of the board. These guys moved up. Hydra charged my Mortis engine and failed. These guys moved back and shot at my Mortis engine, doing nothing. Those guys annihilated my skeletons. They cast Soul Blight and Fate of Bajun on my BSB. He took a wound. Wind of Undeath. Kept going back to those guys. And in this combat, he killed 1 zombie and did 1 wound to my Necromancer. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 3. Just finished vampire counts, turn 3. My Cryptors charging in at those at the crossbowmen. Characters split up. Mortis engine charging to the flank of the general, and I cast Curse of the Years, healed up my guys, and that was really it. I killed 12 guys in that combat. We stuck around, and we're off to Dark Elves turn 4. So we just finished Dark Elf turn 4. Dark Riders charged into my zombies, and the Hydra charged at my Mortis engine, and his Dark Riders charged into the rear of my Cryptors. In the magic phase, he did -1 strength, -1 toughness on my Cryptors, and in here he killed my general, and nothing else happened at all. But when my general died, my Mortis engine exploded, killing the repeater guys over here, doing 5 wounds to my Vargas up here, and killing off the Dark Riders. And I lost another Cryptor to the Crumble test. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 4. So just finished Vampire Counts turn 4. Vargas came flying in to try and hit this guy. Did nothing but die. 6 zombies, did 6 hits and 6 wounds. He armor saved 5 of them. And over there.
His whole job is to keep the army safe.
Now Wes's orc is
So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 4. Vargas came charging down the side into the flank of this guy. My 2 White Kings charged into the rear of that unit. In the magic phase, nothing happened because I don't have a wizard. I crumbled a bunch of guys, lost another Cryptor. In here, he killed my Vargas. My zombies did 6 hits, 6 wounds, but he armor saved 5 of them. And over here, I ended up losing by 2. White King negated one of those with the BSB. So we're off to Dark Elves turn 5. So we just finished Dark Elves turn 5. Hydra charged on my zombies, wiped them all out. I did nothing in return. And there, I ended up winning combat by 2. He fluffed all his stacks and did no wounds. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 5. Just finished Vampire Counts turn 5. Just did that fight, no crumbling. I lost by 1 because of Musician, and we're still just sitting around there. So we're off to Dark Elves turn 6. So we just finished Dark Elves turn 6. He soul blighted my BSB and total powering it, killing 2 of his Dark Elves and 1 wound on his BSB. My Cryptor has 1 wound left, and I won combat, so we're going off to Vampire Counts turn 6.